Islam, 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 y'all. Assalamu alaikum. Shabbat Shalom, 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 Osio, Holito, peace. These are our greetings, man. These are our ancient greetings. Okay? So understand this was going on. Now, y'all already know I talked about this is episode 3. Okay? The divine masculine and feminine energies. Okay? Now, I got my little brother out here. We just out here just rapping, building, you know, and we was just talking about something, right? Please thumb up the video if you can, share this video, subscribe to the channel, man, because we all about trying to help the kids and waking up the adults that are still asleep. Okay? That's what we doing. Now, man, my brother was just sitting there talking. Do y'all know about the 2 opium wars that were against China? Okay? Now, this was in the 1800s. One of them was 1843, where I don't like saying great, but Britain and the corporation, the United States, got together, and they wanted China to open up their ports so they could trade. But y'all know China like we know China, right? China ain't playing them type of games. China don't even want. They already know what Britain is capable of. You know, they were so slick where they came and invaded a land and then usurped it. So what does the word usurp mean? The word usurp means they pretty much, in so many words, took it over. Took everything over. Took the ancestry over. Took the culture over. Took even the title, even the identity. They took all of that from us, and then told us that we was from somewhere else. We are the only people. Hear me out. This Paris the more. We are the only people in the world that think that we from somewhere else. If you haven't done your ancestry, because DNA, we already found out that the DNA is not true. We already found out that DNA is bogus. For example, 23andMe and Ancestry.com, they both went on in front of camera. They went in front of camera, admitting that they make up half of the stuff that they put on these this is who you are letters that they send out to people. They admitted that half the time they don't even know. They just be making up stuff. I'm quite sure you can find it on YouTube. All you gotta do is look for it. That's one of our problems. One of our problems is that we believe everything that somebody tell us instead of going and finding the information out yourself. Right? Then you got this company, Blackstone or Black Rock. I think it's Blackstone, right? They recently bought the DNA. They say, I mean, their DNA, whatever they made up or whatever, they sold it to another company. 23andMe did it, and Ancestry.com did it. So why did they sell? Why did they want to buy this? Why did they want to buy this DNA? Right? So we already know because of that and other primary sources that DNA really don't stick to nothing. Right? If you really want to do your genealogy, you gotta do it yourself. You gotta go through the paperwork, your own paperwork. We call it boots on the ground, where you gotta actually do all of the work yourself. You gotta look for it yourself. And then academia, we know who academia is, right? So if you've been sitting in the back of the classroom or you just haven't woke up yet, or your frequency ain't high enough, then this is something that you might not understand. But academia, academics, right? They are the ones that give us all the information that we obtain, whether it's books, whether it's especially AI, especially the internet. We already understand that so much has been tampered with. So much has been tampered with. How can you believe any of it? Just think about it. Now you got places like Tartary that a lot of people have no idea who the Tartarians were. You know why? Because that was a high civilized it was a high civilization whole situation, right? Where the Moors was running everything. They was running everything, man. I done seen pictures with lights everywhere, electricity everywhere. If you're in these certain on these certain ley lines, then you can gather the info. You can gather the energy. You can see right now they bottled it up, and now they selling it to us. But once upon a time, electricity, we could get to it as long as you was on the right frequency. We know that we've had a bunch of frequency wars, right? So quantum physics, right? What's quantum physics? The study of energy, frequency, and vibration. This is how Big Mama is ran. This is how this earth plane is ran. Energy, frequency, and vibration. You can make a lot of things happen if you can channel these energies. You can play games with the weather. Now they got this mud flood thing they keep telling us what ended Tartary, right? And man, I'm gonna tell you, I've been doing, I'm kind of new on YouTube because where I come from, you don't deal with a lot of cameras. Where I come from. It's like, where I come from, you bring a camera on the block, you might get shot in your face. So this camera thing is I had to make the adjustment if I want to try to get into this world, this world, this AI world that I really don't like. I don't like AI stuff. I don't like AI. AI don't set right with me in my gut. And then we have situations where the father, okay, the father of so-called AI, well, did you know he ran for the hills probably about 2 months ago? He said, man, shit, the shit about to hit the fan, Doug, and I'm getting the fuck out of here. That's what he did. So right now, he probably in a fucking bunker somewhere with a whole bunch of food that he made off of the scamdemic, probably. So let's do this, man. You know, this is episode 3 of the divine masculine and feminine energies. What does that mean? My little brother sitting here right now. Bro, do me a favor. Give me the definition of the word divine. Divine.
So you want like the actual
I
definition
want
or
the,
like?
just give me see if you can find the 1828 Webster's dictionary and see if you can find the word divine in there. I'm gonna tell you why. The etymology, the etymon that we all know about, Taj Tariq love it, you know. That's his thing, you know, but I'm not a follower. I ain't never been a follower, you know, so just because Ty's saying it, no, but we found inconsistencies in the etymon. We've seen definitions change. We've seen definitions change in the etymon. That's aggravating because etymology is something that we, you know, us kind of chosen ones that kind of understand certain things because everybody don't understand everything, right? So we know the difference between esoteric information and exoteric information. All right, esoteric information is information that's for the small few. Only the small few is going to understand it. They're going to be in tune where they can understand certain things. Then you have exo, which is exoteric. Okay, that is information that the general population will know. So we know that we have esoteric and we have exoteric, right? So some people are going to understand certain things and some people not. And it's cool. Those of us that do, or like I say, man, is thank Allah and thank the ancestors for it. Because you didn't have to have it. Yeah. So let me get back. Sometimes I get a little, you know, off track because it's so much, man. It's so much, and we're really not paying attention. We're too busy worrying about Cardi B and Gucci and you know all this shit that don't really, you know, DJ Envy. Fuck him. I mean, if he took them people's money, man, fuck him. How you gonna take somebody's 401k that's 70 years old and you can sleep at night. I'm asking that question. See, one thing that people don't understand about us, Moors, real Moors, our first principle is love, duh. It's 5 points on the star. Our red and green star. That's hundreds and thousands of years old. In El Morocco. In El Morocco. Sorry, y'all know my nose. I be fucked up because I work around grass all day long. That's what I do. I got bad allergies. But yeah. So El Morocco. Y'all already know that, so I'm not even said that shit. But El Morocco. Now we know that the Americas used to be called El Morocco. Now us Moors that really know some things, that's one thing we know. We know before Eisenhower changed it in 1954 or 56. It's either 54 or 56. He changed it from El Morocco to the United States of America, the corporation. Dwight Eisenhower. Yes, President Dwight Eisenhower. By this time, they got the rock. You know what I'm saying? They got the rock. And we know that it's people like that look like us they got the ball too. We know this, right? We know the whole battle is it's really not skin, man. It's really good against evil. It's Satan against the most positive God there is. What's his name? Man. They didn't flip they didn't flip so much, man, in history. They didn't flip so much in books. They didn't flip so much in history and in books. That sometimes, man, I don't really want to believe. It's hard to believe anything they say, dog. Real. And like we all can contest to this. All of us, I'm quite sure Crumb can say, man, the brother making a point. I'm quite sure said, well, I don't know, it said kind of deep. It said, I don't know, I don't know. It said kind of deep. He probably 100% right. But my thing is, my question is this. Just suppose, everything that we think is what it is, suppose it's a whole nother situation that we don't even have an idea what it was. That's a possibility. They lied to us so much, dog. Flip things, flop things. You know, we finding Ramses in the Grand Canyon. Um, um, we finding out on the exotic map. All you gotta do is get the exotic map and look at it. It's gonna trip you out. Google the exotic map and look at it. And we know that about this. We know Flamenco, Anatoly Flamenco. He's the one that stamped that even the years that the chronology that they've given us is lies. And we did the work ourselves and found out that the shit was lies. So even the chronological order that they tell us how everything went, we found out that shit was bogus. So, man, now I'm thinking, because I am a free thinker. That's why I stay in trouble. That's why I'm always shadow banned and all this shit on YouTube. You know, the real dudes, we the ones that we don't have the 500,000 subscribers. All the clowns, all the nuts, they the ones that got all that shit. Shit like dudes like what's his name? The Bronx dude. Son Campbell. Man, come on, dog. Come on, dog. Hassan trying, but I done seen him do shit that just made me say he not stand up enough for me. Man, I don't run around. I don't clout chase. I don't. I'm learning all these words, these new YouTube words, because you know I'm just getting in this world. It's been a couple years, but I'm still new, because like my grand sheik, you know what I'm saying? The one who I call my grand sheik, or said the Duke of Tears, right? He been doing this shit 20 something years. So my little 4 or 5 years, that shit ain't nothing. But this the thing, I've always been into the information. I've always been into the information. It was the way my dad raised me. I know the wind gets to blowing out here. My little brother told me the wind thing was gonna be a problem. Now I see that it's getting to be a problem. He laughing. Yeah, he told me the wind was gonna be a problem. So yeah, man. Yeah. So this is what we gonna do, man. We're gonna, what I want to do. This is what I want to do. I want to get together. I want to start a talk show from ages 14 to 114, where we can tap into one another and learn certain things that we need to learn, because understand, a lot of things are getting ready to happen. Don't be surprised if World War III is not knocking on the door right now. Don't be surprised. And don't be surprised if don't be some type of civil war between us and the immigrants. Cause they coming down here to take shit, dog. Straight up. Y'all wanna have a debate. Y'all always wanted to have a debate and shit. Sarnetta, you know, y'all debates are cute. not trying to say that they not. They are. They are. They are. They're cute. But we should be past that by now. Now it's time to start plotting on what do we do now. Because I'm gonna tell you one question. I'm gonna tell you. All right, I'm sorry, not one question, but let me say this to you. Check this out. Now, if it's a van of neo-Nazis driving around in the neighborhood trying to find somebody to shoot that's has melanin in their skin, they're looking for brown skin, dog. They're not looking for Indian. They're not looking for Moor. They're not looking for Aboriginal. They're not looking for Kemetic priests. Oh, no, 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 don't shoot him. That's a Kemetic priest. He got an ankh in his hand. They're going to see brown bodies and they're going to start busting.
Hello.
Yeah. Yeah, they're going to see brown bodies and they're going to start busting. Straight up. Let's talk about it. Straight up, man. Let's talk about it, man. I'm going to stay on for a minute. Because I need us to understand some things. It's getting ready to happen. I can feel them brewing. Every time I turn around, either me or somebody I know is beefing with a guala guala. Like, and I don't even really have no problems with them. Like, they came to North America with the problems. Like, Doug, I ain't, you know what I'm saying? But here's the problem, though. It's gonna be a hard fight, man. It's gonna be a hard fight. It's gonna be a hard fight. Yeah, it's gonna be a hard fight, man. Just don't start thinking that y'all just gonna come down here, yo, and just start taking shit. I'm not gonna just come down here and just start taking shit. You must have haven't looked at the old codexes. So if you're a Guala, go look at the old codexes. Yeah, all of them. You'll see how we've always carried y'all. You'll see how we always carried y'all. So I'm just saying, man, you know, the thing is this, we don't really want no smoke or nothing like that, man. It's like, bro, but y'all can't think y'all just gonna come in, yo, and start taking shit, dog. Y'all can't think that, dog. Y'all can't do that, dog. People gonna be down here, man, ready to, it's not, yeah, man. Y'all start treading on people's, livelihoods and their territories and you know, y'all come down here with the immigration stuff, and the first thing y'all want to do is to get into it, like whatever it takes to eat, and whatever it takes. And I mean, I understand, I get it, but at the same time, you can't be, stepping on people's toes, dog. Can't be stepping on people's toes, man. Can't be stepping on people's toes. Can't be stepping on people's toes. Can't be stepping on people's toes, man. So that's all I'm saying. That's the problem. The problem is they're gonna start trying to come down here and step on people's toes, man. And I know we already know that y'all got, what y'all do and the big, many people that, we know all that. We know all that's coming too. You know what I'm saying? So, no, man. All I'm saying is we got families and shit too, man, that we gotta take care of. And just understand that, you know, everybody ain't a fucking crackhead, dog. So, some of us real stand-up men. And they gonna defend. They gonna defend. They gonna defend. So, yeah, yeah, man. Oh, y'all come down here and start thinking y'all going to just start trying to, like, manhandle shit. Y'all not gonna be considerate of the people that's already here going through hell with all these people that's giving y'all all these benefits just so that y'all can be a step above us. Ain't that some shit? Whatever it take to keep them autochtons, whatever it take to keep them Moors from knowing who the hell they really are. You know what I mean? Them Indians, whatever you want to call them, alright? By now, man, if you don't know what's going on, that's old news now, man. That's old news now. That's old news now. Now it's time to start tightening up and trying to figure out, uh, having seminars on how to defend yourself, how to, like, shouts to Kev of Real Nagas. Shouts to Kev of Real Nagas with his law classes. Kev started giving law classes and they free. All he wants you to do is learn this shit and don't bullshit him. That's it. He teaching that shit, man. So, I'm saying, man, pay attention. Pay attention, man. Pay attention. There's a lot going on. Now, this talk show really is going to be about anything. But the perspective is going to be different. What the perspective is going to be about. The perspective is going to be about the divine masculine way of thinking of something and the real divine feminine way of thinking of something. This would not be LGB Incorporated. This would be something that nature and that you know, man, that's the best word for it. Nature made things, you know. Understand that if all of the bad things from your body comes from this one area, why would you think that it is cool to take your thing and put it there? It's just, it's common sense. The real reason why God for real gave us sex for real is for reproducing, reproduction, reproduction. Now, I'm not bashing, y'all already know. I say this on every video. I'm not bashing. I say this on every video. I'm not bashing. Alright? Everybody knows that, first of all, two men can't reproduce. Two men cannot reproduce. Two women cannot reproduce. Right? So why are we having this discussion? Why are we having this discussion? It's a little chilly up here. I'm in Baltimore right now. You know what I'm saying? It's a little chilly up here right now. But it's okay. It's okay, man. I'm talking to the people. Y'all know, let y'all know what, us people that are really tuned in, tapped in, like some of the things I think telepathy, man. One time I was preparing a video. I was preparing a video, and I didn't get it done because I got tired. And the next day, I think it was either A1. I think it was the title of his video. Tripped me up. It's telepathy. It's just the way that we all think. The way that we all think. The way that we all think, man. The way that we all think, man. Us real gods here in America. It's the way that we think. It's the way that we think, man. It's the way that we think, man. Tapped in way more, different ways that we understand. Like, Dr. Lean, he's deep. Everybody has their own, why they think this and that. I don't agree with everybody. Something, I don't know. Some things, not everything. Now, It's a little cold up here where I'm at. A little chilly in Baltimore. But yeah, man, so that's what I want to talk about. I want to get together some strong men, some real heterosexual men. I want to get together some real grown heterosexual men and women, and we guide our youth the right way. Can we do that? Y'all don't think we can handle that? Can you please thumb up the video? Can you please thumb up the video, man? Please. See, we got these things called algorithms, man. They're a trip. And like guys like me that talk the opposite of what they talk, they give me the blues, dog. They give me the blues. So I'm gonna need the people to really tap in so that we can get a lot of things straight, man. You know what I'm saying? We can get a lot of things straight. There's a lot of ugly stuff going on, man. A lot of ugly stuff going on, man. And I ain't scared, my youngins, they ready. You know what I'm saying? They know. You know what I mean? And we ready. So I'm just saying, man, somebody, man, tap in. You know what I'm saying? Let's start putting some things together. Let's start putting together like different protection, like videos. Let's start putting together videos, hunting videos, like how to hunt, how agriculture. Let's do videos on agriculture. Okay, let's teach these kids about self-sustaining. Let's get them off of the phoniness, like rapper, yo, that shit's phony. It's phony. Rapper, yo, is phony. Stop with the rapper, yo shit. Stop with the rapper, yo shit. You see all these camera, my own play cameras and shit. Yeah, it's cameras all over the place, shit. Cameras all over the place, yeah. So, yeah, man, this is what I want to do. I want to put this strong force together. I want to put this strong force together. And I want this force to teach each other and teach the children that are having problems that don't have nobody to talk to. The right way. The right way. Tell them the right things, man. Not what their OG is telling them just so he can get a profit because his ass is starving. Not that shit. Not that. I'm talking about real information. Start helping them out, real. The debating, like I said, is cool, but I know that's y'all money ticket and all that, but one thing I've learned is when you start doing things in accordance of righteousness, it will pay off. It'll pay off, man. All you gotta do is do your part of doing right. And once you're doing your part of doing right, nature, harmony, got you. As long as you're within harmony with, I say, quantum physics. Yeah. So you'll be alright, man. You know what I'm saying? You'll be good. Good. Yeah. So, I'm saying, man, there's a lot going on. We got to stop killing each other. We got to stop killing each other. Understand that when these immigrants start flooding your neighborhoods, Doug, I don't think you understand the tenacity of these immigrants, what they do to get here. They go through all types of bullshit, y'all. I think these people ain't ready to take something that belongs to you. Yeah, man, they want yours too. They want yours too. That's what they coming for, yours. While we shoot each other and worry about rap music and and that shit that happened to Tory Lanez was fucked up. I don't care what nobody said. So what? That's my opinion. I think it was wrong that she sent that man to prison for 10 years like that. A sister. Because she got shot in her foot. Took that man's life. He'll never be the same. If he make it out of there, because I heard he going through hell in that motherfucker. Tory Lanez. Said he going through hell in there, shorty. I don't know what dude. He's a lawyer, small little dude. He's a small dude. Small dude. I don't like the fact that her sister sent that. You know, she on the radio, I'm this, I'm that, I'm that. Yeah, but you sent the brother to prison, yo, for probably something y'all was into that was ill. And you probably did something disrespectful. So, yeah, man, that's what I want to put together. I want to put together this question and answer talk show where a lot of us OGs, we come together and we start helping the kids. So I'm gonna start doing, man, not just the kids, a lot of the people that are still asleep. A lot of people are still asleep. A lot of people have no idea what I talk about. They have no idea that we're actually in a silent, spiritual frequency war. I got the receipt. I got the receipt. I think I showed the receipt. I'll pull it up again. It ain't no big deal. It ain't hard to find the receipt. I know what receipt at. And I got the receipts of the whole scam-demic. I did a video on that shit. Like, crazy. It's crazy, man. Then they got this other thing Ray rolled through. I told y'all a couple months ago in December we was gonna be on lockdown, right? Remember I told y'all that? So in December we gonna be on lockdown, right? Some other thing you can't come into. Man, just stay healthy, man. Eat right. Exercise. Get them juices, them Timmy Tank Top juices that Cab be having. The weed juice. Because we're finding out that the real killer is inflammation. Yeah, so just, take care of yourself, man. That's all. Take care of yourself. You're gonna be dealing with a whole bunch of old wild people. Yeah. So yeah, I wanna put together this mean, please thumb up the video, thumb up the video, thumb up the video, thumb up the video, thumb up the video. Trying to get in the algorithm, man. See, they don't want me in the algorithm, boy. I'm trying to tell you, I light that joint on fire. You hear me? I will light that thing on fire like Dr. Richie. Shouts to Dr. Richie. To Rashard Richie, I think. Yeah, Rashard Richie. Yeah, and I want to say rest in peace to Rasheem Carter. R.I.P. to Rasheem Carter. I don't know if y'all know about Rasheem. Shorty was found dismembered after a lynch mob of white boys started chasing him. Yeah, type of shit going on out here, man. They just had, I think it was some officers that hung three dudes. I mean, y'all better pay attention, dog. Y'all better pay attention. Me and this YouTube thing, I don't play games with it, man. I put stuff out there that's supposed to be out there, man. That's it. I put stuff out there that's supposed to be out there, man. We need to stop killing each other because the way this immigration thing looking, stand by for a civil war. One. Youngins, y'all are our frontline soldiers, Doug. Y'all our frontline soldiers. And y'all offing each other at an alarming rate. Y'all offing each other at an alarming rate. Why is that? Because they said immigrants get there, all the youngins gonna be either strung out on fentanyl or some shit. Cause yeah, that's what I started talking about in the beginning of the video. I was talking about that shit. Two opium wars. Yeah, that happened in the 1800s. Look into those two. I got a video about it. And all they did was sent it back around. They sent it back around because we did to them first in the 1800s twice. After they got themselves together, we went back and did it again. The Opium Wars of China, that's what it's called. Just Google the opium wars of China and read about that. That'll bug you out. Then you'll find out what's going on with the fentanyl shit in the U.S. right now. And then boom, here comes COVID, like right on top of it. It is with this thing. What we already know the truth is the other things. I got a video about it. Go watch it. It's about Reiner Filmic. Reiner Filmic is a lawyer that has a class action lawsuit out against the government for creating the scamdemic. I got a whole video about it. Go look at it. It's crazy. So I'm surprised they didn't take that one down. They take a lot of my shit down. They take a lot of my shit down, man. Always taking my shit down. Yeah. Thumb up the video, man. Thumb up the video. Thumb up the video. Thumb up the video. So I can get this algorithm. I gotta get in the algorithm. Get in the algorithm. Get in the algorithm. So I can start letting people know what's really going on out here, man. Really going on out here. Cause you can't persuade me. I'm 10 toes down. You can't come to me with no ridiculous, outrageous check without me, especially moving my family first. And I keep it simple. You know what I'm saying? I keep it simple. Keep it simple. You know? Yeah, man. Most important thing is we gotta stop beefing with each other. We have to mobilize. That's the most important thing. We gotta stop beefing with each other, and we gotta mobilize. We gotta sit down and start thinking about. We gotta start strategizing about what to do when this happens. When this happens, what are we gonna do? Okay, when things get out of hand. Cause this immigration shit, this is gonna get out of hand. It's gonna get out of hand. It's already hard for the people that live here. And you sent more people? Set it straight up. But that's alright. Stay focused. Keep doing what you're doing. And get you some defense mechanisms. Yeah. That's the talk show is going to be about that. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be about the, like I said, this is episode 3, and I'm still in the explaining part of this whole situation. It could be big, man. I'm trying to tell you, it could be big where 16-year-olds will be able to call in and say stuff like, I'm having a problem with one of the boys in the school. He keeps trying to advance me, and I don't like that stuff. You know, I don't have to be disrespectful saying I don't do that. I like girls. So how do I approach this situation? And then we give him the information on what to do, how to handle that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, mixed with the law that I'm learning from Kid Real Knockers. Shouts to Kid Real Knockers, man, for the law. Man, y'all know what you're doing. Law is important, man. Get into law right now. Learn law. Learn law. Learn law. Learn law. Learn law. I don't know how many times I'm gonna say it. Learn law right now. Yeah. The jargon, the whatever, you know what I'm saying? Just learn how to read. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, man. That's all, I really want to get into tonight. Just to let y'all know this episode 3. I'm letting y'all know I'm trying to put together this divine masculine non LGBT talk show together where we are teaching each other everything, business, how to start a garden, how to start agriculture, how to change how to change the brakes on your car when you don't have to go to the guala to do it when you can just do it yourself. So man, this is what we got to do, man. If we want to try to make it out here, first of all, we got to come together and stop all the beefing about bullshit. Okay, a bunch of bullshit we beefing about. Stop it. It's getting phony. It's getting played out. All right, shit getting phony. It's getting played out. So yeah, man, what we gotta do is come together, do right, teach each other, you know what I'm saying, and get ready for this thing that's going to come across America. Get ready for it. You know what I'm saying? It ain't all physical neither. A lot of it's going to be spiritual, psychology, how to meditate, how to read, how to, you know, yeah, man. We're living in a very tumultuous time, wild time period. They call it the end of days and all these cataclysms that's happening and all this. So yeah, man. Yeah, man. Let's put this together, y'all, for these people that want to tap in and learn. Really, for the babies, man. They gotta learn this. They gotta learn what to do before they're 40 years old, going, damn, I just wasted all those years of my life away just because I was following the wrong doctrine. Happened to us, right? Alright, man. So I'm out here. I'm out here. It's Pastor Moore, man. It's episode 3. We're gonna teach divine and feminine energies. We ain't doing no LGBN. We teaching the way God gave it to us. Allah, Allah, whatever name you ain't. I don't want to say that. I don't know just yet about that. You know what I mean? So that's another. These names, man. So the most powerful, positive God. I told you they just flip history on us so hard, man. We don't. Man, it's crazy, man. How you gotta question everything, everything. You gotta question everything, question everything. I was sitting back the other day going, suppose what I think is what happened, but that's not actually what happened. supposed to have in a different way. It's tartary they won't even talk about. They don't understand shit about tartary. Crazy. So I'm out, man. Alright. Assalamu alaikum. Shalom. Shabbat shalom. Assalamu alaikum. Polito. Osio. Peace, man. Peace. Islam.